Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I wanted to go over this assignment with you before you do it because I think part of it is a little confusing at first, but once you see me do it, I think you'll have no problem. So we're just going to practice X and Y intercepts of a graph today. We're going into something called parent functions after break. So we just want to make sure that we have solidified some of our vocabulary from the first quarter and part of the second quarter. So for this one, it says find the X-intercept and the Y-intercept of the line below. So you're not going to be able to click, but this is the x-axis. You see this is labeled X. So this x-axis, we would say this is -2, 0. Now, I don't know. Let's see. Might just want you to put in -2. It's not letting me put in parentheses. So let's see if they might just want -2. And then the y-intercept, here's the y-axis. The y-intercept is 0, 1. 0, 1. And then you press check. So it doesn't want commas. Okay, let's take those out. There we go. So it just wants the y-intercept is 1, the x-intercept is -2. Let's look at number 2. So these, you'll all have different problems on yours. It says graph the line whose y-intercept is -2. So here's the y-axis. So I'm going to go to -2, and I'm just going to click one time. And that's going to place, sorry, I need to click on my pen. That's going to place a point right at -2. The x-intercept is 4, so I'm going to place a point there. I'm going to go over here and grab my line tool. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click one point and then the other point, and it's going to graph my line. And I will click check, and it'll show me if I'm right or wrong. Now, the next one, the next type is looking at a line graph. Okay, so this is just practice. The graph below shows the number of orders. Okay, so we see February, March, April, May, and June. This says what was the greatest number of orders in a month. So obviously anything that's high is going to be greater than anything that's lower. So the highest I see here is June. June had 3,050 orders. Okay, and then when did the greatest increase occur? So we're going to be using that vocabulary again, like I said, from first quarter. When did it increase? Here it's decreasing, right? Here we have some increase, but here it shoots up very quickly. So from May to June. All right, so hopefully you don't have any trouble with this. I think that you will be just fine, but reach out to us if you need us. Thanks, guys. Have a great Wednesday.